Alright, so this tutorial is how to set up your NXTCam version 4. So to play around with that camera, we have to install the NXTCam View, that is the software available. So to do this, you go online. I'm gonna leave the link in the description below. So you go online to this source board, so you can download the NXTCam View from this website. It's very easy, and it's very, reliable source. So you're not gonna have any problem to download this guy. Yeah, so once you have it downloaded, make sure to run it after it's completed. So you go ahead and to downloads, and there we go. Just let it run it. Just hit next and then agree with terms and all things. And next, and then you're gonna wait a little bit until you install it. And once you're done, you should probably get a message that says, "Okay, we're done." Yes, so complete. So you have a complete installation. The second step, you have to download the drivers. So yeah. Okay, so once you finish the first download, just make sure that everything is okay. So just type it in and see if the software was installed. So there we go. There's NXTCam View. That's your desktop app. You can go ahead and check it. You're not gonna be able to establish any connection for now, but you're gonna get this error here that's not serial port available, but we're gonna fix it later, so don't worry about it right now. Just can go ahead and cancel. That's the display. Alright, so once you have the software, the next step is easy. We are going to download the drivers. There are two drivers. Some computers, they work with only one driver. Some of them, you have to install both of them. NXTCam version 4 and version 3. So first of all, just try with the version 4. If it works with you, that's okay. If not, I have the solution. I will let you guys know later on. So alright, so once you download the thing, just go ahead and make sure to, extract the files. And then you should be able to have the drivers inside of that folder, your first driver, right? Actually, there are two drivers inside of that folder, and later on the computer automatically going to install both of them. Okay, so then you're going to type it in Device Manager, and by this time you should connect your camera to your computer already. I think I skipped that step, but that's okay. So I have connected already my camera, my NXT camera to my computer. And as you can see, it has that triangle, the yellow triangle that says phone. You can try to download it from the online. It really never works, but perhaps for you, So yes, you're not gonna work, so you have to do it manually. It's a little bit complicated, but you get used to it. So yeah, so just make sure to, by this time that you're trying to make this step, make sure that you already established the connection between, the camera and your computer. I use that single, USB and serial cable, so it works very well. So yeah, just make sure that you have this. So okay, so once you have it, so the next step you have to do manually. So let's try one more time here. So to update the driver software manually, so I'm going to try from this computer, and then I'm going to go ahead and try to find a folder. In my case, that NXT version 4 folder that I just tried previously. There we go. And hit OK and next. And then probably you're going to get this error that says the Windows will not allow you to directly install that software, so you have to make another step for it. The next step, you close this the the next step you have to, you know, do something a little bit more complicated, but that's okay. You go to settings. So just gonna go back to here. So Windows 10, I'm using Windows 10. So yeah, so settings, and then you go to update and security, and then make sure to hit the recover over there, and then there we go. That's the step that's very important. So you're gonna make advanced setup. So yeah, you're gonna start up, and then make sure to press the button restart now. I'm not gonna do it right now. I already did it. So nice. And then we're gonna, once you press the button, you're gonna have this window. You could just hit troubleshoot, and then once you're in troubleshoot, you go to advanced options, and then startup settings. And then you're gonna find something like that. Make sure to, you know, restart the thing, and then choose the option number 7 because you want to disable the driver signature enforcement. So yeah, so just hit 7 or F7. It doesn't really matter. Okay, and then once you're done, your computer gonna restart, and then you should be good to go. So yes, once you're done with this guy here, just make sure that you're choosing the right thing, and then you should be good to go. And then you do all the things again, and then once you try to install manually, once again, you should be able to. Let's go ahead and try to do it one more time. Once you finish those steps that I just told you guys, so there, go ahead and upload, and then just close the computer, and then find, I mean, I have the folder already, but just make sure that you're picking up the right folder. So there we go. And then you click on next, and this time your computer, yeah, there we go. You're gonna have this message that says this Windows warning, but you can go ahead and install anyway. I mean, I don't even, yeah, just go ahead and install it. So nothing bad's gonna happen with your computer. So yeah, so and then the thing's gonna change, and then for some computers I told you this is enough, but my computer will have to do another step. As you can see now, the Windows has successfully updated the driver, so that's okay. And as you can see up there that now I can see the monster USB camera, but USB serial port over there, it still have that yellow triangle. So you go ahead and do all the same thing, all the same steps. However, instead now we're gonna use the NXTCam version 3 for that guy. So the first guy is the NXT version 4, and then later on you're gonna use the NXT version 3. Then you do same process, and then once you finish, you know, upload that driver, you should be able to see that NXT, you know, with the port COM3 over there, below over there. So yeah, so just make sure that you install this. There we go. This guy over here. You're looking for this guy. Once you reach this step, you're good to go. You're probably gonna, you're thinking of, then you hit connect on your NXTCam View, and then, you know, to make it work, you make sure that you have the version, and then you have the green sign over there, and then you just you know, hit capture, and then there's the result, and then you can go ahead and play around with the menu and do whatever you want to do. So yeah, that's the tutorial how start up your NXT camera using NXT